Hi, I'm Brianna Knowles, and I'm reading The Sea Around Us by Rachel Carson. And this is my critical presentation / book discussion post. On May 27th, 1907, in Springdale, Pennsylvania, Rachel Carson was born. She was a biologist who often put her findings into books to share with the world. One of those books is The Sea Around Us, which is the one I have chosen. She went to Pennsylvania College for Women, and she got her bachelor's in biology after switching from an English major. And then she did graduate work at Johns Hopkins, which she also taught at. The Sea Around Us was a national top seller and won an award. She spent her life working, teaching, and writing about biology and her findings before she was put to rest in Silver Spring, Maryland on April 14, 1964. The Sea Around Us was published in 1951. It is a nonfiction book about the seas in our world, the creation of them, and the biology within them. It has been pretty interesting so far. I've only read a couple chapters, and so far Carson has discussed possible theories of how the oceans have been created and how the life has formed in them. One of the theories that at the start of the book stated that the start of life started as like tiny microscopic creatures that have evolved over time and have grown, and based on like deformities between like breeding, they have created different aquatic animals. And this relates to like my beliefs on how the world became, because I truly believe everything on Earth started as like super small and has evolved and grown to what they are now, like how humans evolved from monkeys and stuff like that. So I believe everything in the ocean had to have started as something as well. Even ginormous whales, they start as like these tiny little micro things. In the few chapters that I have read, a recurring theme that I've noticed is the beauty of life and how life has created these beautiful creatures on its own. There are also images throughout the book that help capture what Carson is trying to pinpoint, and it really all shows like the beauty behind the ocean and everything. To improve this book, I would use fewer scientific words and make it easier for the average reader to follow, because I do tend to get bored often because I feel like I'm reading a textbook, and I don't like reading textbooks. So if it was more like, not childish, but a fun read, I think that would make it more enjoyable and easier to read rather than this like textbook format. In my tracking of the book, the only theme I can really pinpoint is the beauty of the sea and how the different aspects that go into it all have their own unique like story and background to it. I believe that Carson is doing a wonderful job of exploring this theme in her book and giving the factual evidence to persuade readers, and then she also uses those images to show the beauty of it all too. And I honestly can't wait to finish the book and really see what it has at the end. I'm enjoying like learning about the ocean a little bit more, and it's just crazy to think that it started as nothing and it's evolved so far, and I can't wait to read more about what Rachel Carson has to say. So thank you. Bye.